Hey, it's Crystal, and you're tuned in to Notarized, where I give my official stamp on all things Black culture. From top 10s to debates to so much more. Tune in every week to get your dose of Black culture. Hey everybody, it's Crystal, and you're tuned into Notarized. Oh, this has been such a great week for the culture, especially for the Black queens in hip hop. Oh my gosh, I am just so excited for this episode today. I'm actually not doing a segment or, a personal list or anything like that. Today, I'm actually doing my first current events podcast. So I am just very, very excited to do that. And why not do a current events about the culture when we have so much great stuff going on as far as the Black queens, of course, is concerned. So my first order of business is to talk about the one and only Cardi B. If you don't know, my instrumental that I chose for this episode for my intro was off of her latest album, Invasion of Privacy, which came out last Friday, April 9th. Nope, the 9th is this week, April 2nd. That's when it came out. Oh, wait, I'm all off. What was April? What was the date? I still have a March calendar up. I think it was the 6th. Okay, yeah. April 6th is when Invasion of Privacy came out, and let me tell you. Oh, and by the way, the song that I chose for my instrumental was Moneybags, which is one of my favorite songs on the album. Definitely top 3. Not including her singles that she already has out. But I'll get into that in a minute. But yes, Invasion of Privacy dropped Friday, April 6th, and it was game over. So many people just doubted Cardi B. Now, don't get me wrong, when we first saw her, we first saw her, I'm talking about everybody who watched Love and Hip Hop. When we first saw and discovered her on Love and Hip Hop, now I know she was out before doing Instagram videos, and she was an exotic dancer. But when we first saw her on Love and Hip Hop, because that's when I found out about her. I'm not going to bandwagon and say, oh yeah, I knew Cardi B back when she was making her funny Instagram videos. Unfortunately, I did not know Cardi B then, but I found and discovered her on Love and Hip Hop. And I automatically drew to her. Her personality, the way she talked, her ratchetness, she was an alter ego that I wish I could be sometimes out in public. So, so Cardi B, from Love and Hip Hop, I have supported her since then. Now, like I said, I didn't know her back in Instagram, and I don't really, know about her stripping past and stuff like that. But Love and Hip Hop, her demeanor, she was just hilarious to me. And then I just started following her social media. Like I said, I watched Love and Hip Hop, so I supported the show. I watched her interviews, and you can basically see her grow from then to now. She got her teeth fixed, and it may have helped her confidence a little bit, but out of all the stars to come from Love and Hip Hop, Cardi B is definitely the biggest star to come from that franchise. So Mona should be very proud. Now, Mona got a lot of, good/bad, whatever you want to call it. She got publicity from the show, of course, of Jocelyn and Stevie J when that first premiered. And a lot of people I've heard or saw a meme that said Cardi B is what Jocelyn should have been or wanted to be. And you're right. Jocelyn was the Puerto Rican princess. She was rapping and stuff, but Cardi B, she did her thing. I ain't mean to get off track. But back to Love and Hip Hop, when she first was on it, I remember, she was trying to get into the studio and record, and she was messing around with DJ Self, off of Power 105, and he wasn't really, believing in her like that. So I wonder how he feel right now, sitting back seeing Cardi B went gold, and not even, a couple hours after her album dropped. She did wonderful. I'm just so very proud of her. I don't know her, but I'm proud of her. So I wanted to go ahead and talk about that. About her album, Invasion of Privacy. Number one, the album artwork is dope. Like, I love it. When it dropped, I was just so excited. And then she teased us with Be Careful and Drip. Drip, I didn't really get into, and I'm still not really into it yet. It has to kind of, I have to kind of listen to it a little bit more for me to be really drawn to it. But Be Careful, I know all the words already now. It don't take me long because when I like a song, I will listen to that thing over and over again until I get tired of it. Give myself a couple days, and then I go back and listen to it again. But yes, Be Careful is a great song. There's a lot of hate, of course. Oh, why she sing on it? She should have got a singer. Oh, she had a ghostwriter do all this other stuff, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Tell me one rapper, or I'm going to say that. Tell me one rapper who does not have a ghostwriter. And I say rapper because I know not everyone in rap, or hip hop, I should say, uses a ghostwriter. But there is a difference between rap and hip hop. Just don't let that sink in for a minute. Think about that. So which rapper does not use a ghostwriter? Mostly all rappers use ghostwriters. I don't care who they are. They have had someone to help them do something. And the thing with Cardi B, she's not going to lie and say, yeah, I wrote this myself. She never once said that. All the interviews that I've seen her do, when she's talking about Be Careful, she's saying, oh, I heard the track. I loved it. I love the verses. So she's not saying, oh, I wrote it. Now, technically, she probably did went in, tweak this here, tweak that there to fit her and her life and how she felt will flow better coming out of her mouth. But she 100% didn't write the song. And guess what? It's okay. She's making music. Not all singers write their own songs, and we still like it. Just saying. Some of your favorite rappers have ghostwriters. So, and if they don't, then they're just that good. And there's some rappers that are just ill like that, like Nas and, Andre 3000. Pac, Biggie, they probably didn't have ghostwriters. They may have had help coming up with hooks and stuff, but I can't think of one artist who has probably wrote, one rapper who has probably wrote every single lyric by themselves in a studio, no help at all. And if you know them, you let me know because we can research it together and we can see. So, Cardi B, keep doing your thing, girl. Invasion of Privacy has, how many songs does it have? I think it's 48 minutes. It has 13 songs. And I watched an interview today on Breakfast Club of Cardi B, and she said she actually had 15 songs ready back in October. But I guess her label or whoever was telling her not to rush it or whatnot, and she still wanted to record some more. So I guess she, took some songs that she wanted and kind of put the album together. But the album has features from Chance the Rapper, of course, the Migos, of course, 21 Savage, SZA, Kalani, Bad Bunny. I don't know who that is, but, and YG. So the album is so dope. Out of all the songs, I love Get Up 10. Drip, like I said, it needs to work on me. Big and Head, if I'm saying that right. That right there is my number one favorite song on the album. Okay. Be Careful, Bodak Yellow, Best Life. Best Life is so positive. I really like that song. And of course, Chance the Rapper's on that. I like it. It's like reggaeton, not reggaeton, but like a nice little kind of Spanish kind of beat to it. It's really cute. Spanish trap. That's how we call it. Spanish trap. Ring with Kalani, my number 2 favorite song on this album. Moneybag is my number 3 favorite song on the album. And Body Your Cardi, She Bad, Through Your Phone, and I like I Do with SZA. So, this album, she has a lot of different styles. She has, of course, her ratchetness, trap. She has, like I said, Spanish trap. She has R&B. Like Ring with Kalani, it has like an R&B kind of flow to it. I really, really like it. And then she has like her positivity as well, with that Chance the Rapper song, Best Life. Talking about her basically living her best life. So, That's Invasion of Privacy. Like I said, I really, really enjoy the album. I have not stopped listening to it since Friday. So it's amazing. My next topic is, of course, the next big thing that happened over the weekend. During her SNL performance, Cardi B announced that she was pregnant. Well, she didn't really announce it, but let's just say she was singing Be Careful, and that camera backed up a little bit, and you saw that beautiful baby bump. Go, Cardi. Go, Cardi. Go, 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 Cardi. Yes, I am so happy for her and Offset. Now, you know, it was speculations about the pregnancy, and I'm happy that she was finally able to show everybody, you know, her beautiful baby bump. And you can see in some pictures, you know, that she was pregnant. And then I was watching her interview with Ebro in the morning from Hot 97, and she did like it's with his Beats podcast that he has. And she was sitting, and she was kind of like her legs across a little bit. And I was trying to really see if she was pregnant. But she had like a big kind of top on. Not top. I don't know what it was called. But it was obviously a way for her to hide her pregnancy. So, Cardi, once again, congratulations. We don't know if it's a boy or girl yet. However, her sister Hennessy kind of spilled the beans a little bit. And on her Instagram post before she changed it, it had said something about can't wait for her to come, kind of referring to it as a girl. But she went back and changed it to baby. So it can be one or two things. One, she could necessarily be having a girl. Her baby bump, it looks big enough where she should or could know the gender already. Or two, Hennessy is just talking, you know, in advance, hoping that she has a girl and saying girl. Because, you know, sometimes when people are pregnant, some people would already refer to the baby as a girl or a boy, especially like close family members. And Cardi and Hennessy are sisters. They're extremely close. So Hennessy may have that kind of intuition already, how maybe she feels like it's a girl. But Cardi is definitely having his baby before the end of the year. So we shall see. And as far as her future go, with her having a baby already, with her debut album just premiering, she is just now skyrocketing. Like, I think she is still going to do good. Cardi is a hustler, like Charlamagne said today on the Breakfast Club interview. I don't think this is going to stop her. I think she may slow down. I'm pretty sure Offset's going to want her to slow down and not do too much stuff for the sake of the baby. But I think Cardi, as soon as she had this baby, she's going to bounce back. It's a new day and age now, especially in the world of entertainment. You see people like Beyonce, Toya, who else just had a baby? Candy. You know, these women who are having babies are very, very involved in the culture and are still grinding. Beyonce being number one example. She had Blue Ivy and she just had twins and she's still doing her thing. She goes on a little hiatus, of course, but she always comes back stronger than ever. It's not going to knock her down. Where back in the 90s, 2000s, even like in the 80s, women in the industry having babies, they're going to be gone for a couple of years. So you just have the different types of women, and it really depends on her hustle. If she's ready to go back out and make some more money and do her thing, then she's going to go back out and do it. Nothing's going to stop her. She's not weak-willed or easily influenced. And she wants to make that money, she's going to do it. But she is set with Offset. Okay, I know that was lame, but but for real, they got money. Migos is big. I mean, when they first came out, I kind of put them in the same category as Travis Porter. Is that the name of that group was, Travis Porter? No, it wasn't. What's the name of that dang on group? I feel like I'm all out. Hold on. I gotta figure out the name of that group. Yeah, Travis Porter. The group. They had A-ladies and stuff. Okay. Sorry. Yes, I kind of put them in mind of that because they're a rap trio group. I thought they was gonna have a couple singles. That's it. No, Migos is taking over. They're the hottest thing in rap right now. So Cardi can afford financially to miss a couple months. As far as her stardom, is it going to wear down after a while? Of course.